What is polyurethane? Polyurethane is a fluid. It's mostly used for insulation purpose and also for water stop purpose. We mostly make some panel or for insulation in construction, to insulation of the ceiling or insulation of the construction wall. We mostly use polyurethane. It came in a bottle like polyurethane foam, or we can make this fluid by adding two chemicals. What is polyurethane injectioning or polyurethane grouting? Actually, why we use polyurethane grouting? When the structure gets cracks due to heavy load, due to bad drainage, or these structures which are mostly exposed to the water content gets cracks. Water can easily flow from these cracks and void. It can damage the strength of the structure, also it can damage the asset. To avoid this damage, to avoid this loss, we use polyurethane grouting to prevent the water flowing from these cracks and voids. The structure which are facing problem, we use PU injectioning. The material we are required, first of all, the personal protective equipment should be wear before the injectioning. Different types of machine available in the market. We use different types of machine. For that injectioning purpose, we must require the chemicals, and for placing the hole we need a drill, bed, T-box, the packer, and required toolbox. These are the parts of that machine, the names are mentioned. Process of polyurethane injecting. First of all, make the hole with the drill, hole near the cracks where the water is coming, where the leakage area. Hole should be at the 45 angle. When you achieve your required depth, you can achieve your required length of the hole, then stop and clean that area with the vacuum. The hole should clear from the dust particle or mud and unwanted material. When this area is clean, now it's time to place the packer. Packer should be placed with the T-box, and this is fixed firmly and it's gripped with the floor or with the area where you want to inject the polyurethane liquid. Now it's time to mix the liquid in the machine, and when the liquid is mixed in the machine, it's now fix the nozzle with the packer and start injecting polyurethane liquid through the nozzle into the packer. Its time takes step by step. First of all, in first time you should put at least 1 minute or 2 minutes the polyurethane liquid, inject through the packer and stop for 5 minutes. Also watch the dial of the machine, how much pressure you are required. When the pressure is decreased, now it's time to start again injecting of the polyurethane liquid, and then stop when the pressure is required, pressure is achieved. Wait for 15 minutes, wait for 5 minutes, then start injecting again. So when at the end, when the liquid is came out from the packer, when the liquid is came out from the packer and the dial of the machine is showing the required pressure continuously still, so there is no more area, there is no more void is remain where we need to put polyurethane liquid. So it's time to stop. When your work is completed, before store the machine, you should clean that machine with the thinner. Put the thinner in the same chamber where you put the liquid of the polyurethane. So run the machine. Make sure the thinner can pass through chamber, hose and nozzle. Repeat this after 2 to 3 times. When you make sure there is no more fluid of polyurethane inside the chamber or inside the hose or nozzle, thinner is coming frequently from the nozzle. When you do injectioning, after that you make some visible tape on the packer, so we can identify where we are doing the injectioning process. Removal of packer. After 24 hours or when you feel the material is fully dried, you can remove unwanted material with the scraper or some cutting equipment, and you can remove the packer with T-box. Make sure before removing the packer, the area is fully prevented from the water leaking. If the water leakage are still there, so you need drilling and injectioning again on the same area. So when the area is fully dried, there is no more water leakage, you can remove the packer and you can do your finishing work. Advantages of polyurethane injectioning. It's a fast dry, seal the tiny hairline, also flexible, tough, elastic, strong, low cost. We mostly used polyurethane injecting in our required place. Thanks for watching this video. Link is available in description.